I might need to go get one of those Alley Cat Q Sports hoodies. A little chilly.
They look a lot more comfortable than what I'm wearing right now.
I love wearing a hoodie, man.
But so do I. It's just, I don't even know where any of mine are.
All right. We got Joe Tomkowski and Shane Clayton. You guys might remember Joe from the Maryland State 9 ball. He did finish second. So he can play a little for sure.
And I know there's some of you out there who are from Oklahoma and watching Joe play. Joe said that he was going to make sure that you guys knew when he was on the stream. So
Joe lives in the area now. He didn't travel here from Oklahoma. So.
No, yeah, he's been living in Maryland. He's just originally from Oklahoma.
We got Shane Clayton, another one of our buddies around the area. Plays real well.
Yep. This should be a pretty good match. Joe's kind of become a little staple here. He's made this his home bar.
Yeah, he plays here often, somewhat.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say home bar, but he's here a lot. I wish Shane's schedule would free him up more and he could play here more. He's a lot of fun.
He is. He is a lot of fun. Great guy.
Ooh.
Maybe a little early TV jitters here.
Yeah, bright lights from the Predator Arena light.
Furnished from Predator from Team High Rock and Lucid Ball Sport, Ira Lee. It's a wonderful light.
He's shooting this like he can see the entire. I know. Oh, he got lucky. Shane thought he could get by and see it. Ended up not and put the 10 ball right in the hole. And luckily the cue ball was able to come through and knock the 10 right back in the hole. So, yeah, Joe's been a great guy out here. He hasn't really told us much of his story. We don't really get a lot of stories from a lot of people. But, I mean, if he ever wants to tell a story, I love a good story.
All right, so this just in from one of our first sponsors, Gina Cunningham with Keller Williams Integrity, an amazing licensed realtor here in Maryland, is offering anyone that purchases a home with her services a free home inspection. Pending your sale closed, you'll be reimbursed upon settlement. This could save you about $600. All you got to do is mention that you heard it here on the Maryland State Bar Box Championship, done here at Brews and Q's by On the Hill Productions. Gina's great. Gina's an avid lover of the game as well. She's done real well in a couple of the tournaments actually. So definitely look her up.
That's a pretty good deal.
Absolutely.
Anytime you're buying a house, you need an inspection, appraisal. So anybody that's willing to give you the $600, $700, $800 back from it, yeah, I'd go with them.
And Gina's just a sweetheart as well.
Oh, she is. I mean, I've been lucky enough. I've known Gina for 15, 16 years now. She's always just been a sweetheart.
Yeah. Again, one of those few people that we've been fortunate enough to surround ourselves with as one of our sponsors. All of them have been great. Lots of great people there. You'll see Joey Ryan with Pool Player Podcast. He's done some great interviews and doing some more. Definitely want to check him out on YouTube.
I miss Joey. Oh, he overdrew that ball.
Oh, got a little love there. You'll see the Predator Arena light there by Lucid Ball Sports coming up. Queens of the Green, Alicia Hickson and Dawn Drez. I think one of them are going to join us here in the booth here shortly. They do lots of tournaments and team events and handicap type things over at the Green Room. We got Safe Harbor for all your fiduciary needs. We use all Simona's cloth here at Brews and Q's 860 HR. Keep our tables playing really well. Tap Chesapeake Bay region. If you're looking for a great handicap pool league, uh, it's an awesome way to go.
All right, so Joe makes a really good shot on the 7, but gets unlucky. Well, not really unlucky. He just puts a little bit too much left on the ball and ends up scratching in the corner. So Shane is going to have ball in hand. 3 balls left on the table. Yeah, Matt, I agree. I think Shane needs another beer. I really don't know if he's been drinking it. Oh, I don't know if he's had any drinks today. All right. All right. Doesn't really have to do much here. Just you can stun it over, draw it back. You can even play a stop shot if you want. Oh my God, he's gonna get lucky. He got lucky. All right, so Joe is at the table. He's surveying exactly what's left. He's trying to figure out a way to either bank the 9 in the top corner or play a safe. Okay, this ball is not makeable in the bottom left-hand corner. He's got to try and figure out exactly what he can do. Yeah, he just called the bank in the corner, so this would be the best angle to see it. It's a tough shot. He hit that ball real good. Watch this.
Oh, wow, what a shot that was.
Yeah. All right, goes up 1-0. It will be Shane's break.
Ask Johnny to turn the fans off. You can turn the fans off too. If it's cold, it hurt. That's cool. Just ask him to turn. But it worked. Sure, you're fine. But if it's cool, just let Johnny know. Ask him to turn it. You can turn it up a little. Okay. But if everyone's cool, just tell him to turn the fans off. Don't steal my scooter.
Shane was questioning whose break it was, and then he wanted to get the template back so that he could rack the balls correctly.
Table 1, Garrett Vaughn, Randy Davis. Table 1, Garrett Vaughn, Randy Davis. Competition scorecard.
Thank you, buddy.
I think I made a bad bet. You didn't hear me, did you? I think I made a bad bet. Oh, it's all friendly.
Something to do.
Yeah. All right, so Shane breaks dry. Doesn't really leave Tom with much. Would you try and shorten this bank, or bank it in the corner, or
No
play
reason
safe?
to from here. I don't think the 3 ball goes, so I'd probably be looking to play safe. I might try to bank the 1 ball 2 rails and just kind of stick the rock there. Try to get the
Underneath.
1 up and around the 3/8 under it or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe try to I'd try to do something a little bit like this. If you can't, it's going to be a little touchy, obviously. Kind of bank it up into here. It'd be
Yeah. That's old Harry, right? I don't know his last name.
yeah, I think so. Cat. So Shane, so Joe played a little different shot. He's left Shane a fairly easy kick safe. I mean, Shane obviously can see the whole ball, but if you kick into this ball, you can kick and stick your rock.
See, I like hitting the
Or
one.
you can play it into the 9.
Yeah, and then
get in
let
there,
the cue
try to
ball.
wedge it into there.
Yeah. That's the way he's going.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, Matt, I hope he does get him, but honestly, I'm just hoping for a good match. I don't have a dog in this fight at all, actually. You can hear Cap in the background. No. I can't hear Cap when I'm sitting next to him, so I don't know. Oh, you were talking. No, that was someone else. You were hearing Clint or Johnny, who were just back here. All right, so now that everything's opened up for him, Joe can draw this ball back, but Morty's going to stun it over to the right. Now, here Joe has an option. He can draw this back out to the center of the table or go 2 rails around, because the 4 does pass the 8. So the safer play is to follow it 2 rails. I like drawing this ball out, honestly. Just like that. Because no matter where you're at on that side of the table, for it being a bar table, you're not going to have that hard of a shot. So the 5 can go past the 6, and you have the 5/7. So no matter how you hit this 4, you coming down, you'll have a shot on the 5. And there really is. All you gotta do is make this ball, and you should be out. Hit that ball good.
He did.
I don't like drawing that ball 2 rails out. I shoot it and go 1 rail straight
Not
up
really
table.
so much a draw shot, though. It kind of stun it out.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people like to hit this ball soft, and they get in trouble because the 5 ball ends up hitting the wrong side of the 7. I like that. You know, put it with a little pace. Get that cue ball out in the middle of the table where you can make it no matter where that 5 ball ends up. It was funny when I was talking to Joe outside. He's like, they said that they're going to put me on the stream table. I was like, okay. I was like, he's like, I was kind of hoping, I got a good resume, and then I got people back home want to see me. I was like, you won one tournament. He said, no, I won a big one back in Oklahoma too. And he was telling me about it was held in a casino, like 400 people. I was like, I didn't know that. So maybe I just
He
got
hasn't won a big one here yet.
no, not one of yours, but he won something here. He finished second in the Maryland State, but he won something else that wasn't a state event. Ooh, way to bank it. All right, it's going to be 2-0. It's going to be Tom's break. He looks like he's hitting them pretty good. Yeah, Renee, when he told me he won the Oklahoma State Championship, I was like, oh, that's cool. Would you beat 4 people to get through it? And I was just joking with them. But he came back, like, no, there was like 400 people. It's held at the casino. I got a jacket. It's inside. I'll show you. I was just joking, and it seemed that. No, he was like, no. It's a real thing. So, I mean, it's a good thing. Anytime you win any state tournament, except for Delaware, it's a good feeling.
There's some good players here from around Delaware.
Mm-hmm. That's why they moved closer to here because it means more in Maryland. Now Kevin West is one of the better players, and he was a Delaware state champion. He beat John Moody in a race to 2, so he won.
John's from Maryland.
John Moody Senior,
Yeah, Cambridge is Maryland.
but he's not from. I thought he was from. Where was his first pool hall at?
Salisbury, Maryland.
I always thought he was from Delaware. Well, see, that's how small the tournament is. They had to bring in someone from Maryland just to play Kevin. Oh, Rolling Talent. There you go. Yeah, the Delaware guy.
Stop while you're ahead, Josh.
When did I get ahead? Matt, want to bet something? Matt. Oh.
Huh?
Cody's just asking Matt Hagee if they want to bet on the match. So, for where the 6 is, there really shouldn't be any issue here. You can draw back. Well, it's more going to be a stun. He wants to be as straight as possible in the 6. Roll that up. Put the 7 in the bottom left-hand corner. Then the 8. So, these are all shots that I expect him to do quite easily. Oh, he got a little bit more angle than he originally wanted to. Hey, Terry. How are you?
What up?
He hit that pretty good. He held it. Now, do you draw around here? Or do you try and draw back? Oh, he drew around, so. I like going where the natural angle takes me, which would be drawing around there, so I'm pretty sure you would have said the same thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, and then Barring a funny roll.
Right on the spot.
Yep. That's why I said barring a funny roll, Joe's going to be up 3-0. It will be Shane's break, though. And it's going to be 3-0. Shane to break.
Thank you. All right, Shane getting ready to rack the balls here.
All right. This is a very important break for Shane. If he wants to have any chance to get back into this match, he needs to take control right here. It's a solid break, just nothing falls. And he leaves pretty much everything open. Joe should get out again here. There's actually, it's one of those racks. Every ball leads to the next ball. He doesn't have to do anything fancy ever in this rack.
Yep. Yeah.
And this is why having people like me, playing on the stream is fun, because I would make this rack interesting. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know if I'd get behind the 5 or I don't know. But I would do something to make this rack interesting. Dave won.
Table 9.
All right.
Anthony Manning, Jordy Palmieri. Table 9. Anthony Manning, Jordy Palmieri. Come and get your scorecard.
I have no clue who he played.
Oh, wow. Shot that one right into the rail. A little dusty.
Did I miss something? Oh, Wayne. Okay. All right, Shane needs to get out here. It's not even about winning the rack. He needs to get out for confidence.
Yes, he does.
He's taken 2 shots in this match that he would love to get back. Oh, you heard the Jordy match being called. That's pretty good.
Who's he playing?
Jordy lost to BJ.
Yeah.
And now Jordy...
Shot Shane. Zone the 4 ball good.
I think I have to update this.
That's a good looking shirt Shane has on, isn't it?
It is a good looking shirt. I'm more of a fan of the blue and the white. This same pattern that you have, but in the blue
The
one.
royal blue? This
Yeah.
is navy.
Yeah. Well, if you had that, I would take that.
What?
The navy. You don't have the navy back there. You have the
I might
royal.
do one more.
You don't really wear the same color. I mean the same
I
size.
wear blue on Saturday.
No, I'm saying the same size.
You're not getting this one. All right. We are joined by
Jordy's playing Tony.
Manning.
Mm-hmm. So Tony beat Steph. How are you going to beat your wife and knock her out of the state tournament?
Oh, he's going to pay for it later.
Yeah, and then
He did that. He did that in the fall 9-ball shootout too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I still think we should have streamed their match.
We got Dave Nangle back with us.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Dave, if you would like, you can have my seat.
No, it's okay. I'm good.
I think Dave's enjoying us doing most of this the last couple of days.
Well, yesterday with him running the tournament, I know he definitely did. And today, since he's still in the tournament playing, he's expecting to be called again soon, I'm guessing.
I just finished. Have you played a second match, Josh?
No. I play BJ Ussery.
Yes, I know. I just didn't know if you guys had played yet.
No. They're
Ooh.
shame.
That would have been a good confidence builder for him.
Yeah. He's going to dart it. Oh, please tell me he's going to do that. Nope, it's going to go behind the back. Oh, wow.
Ain't gonna like it.
I mean, it is possible to get further away from the ball, but not by much. He hit that ball good. Good recovery from Joe. And Joe goes up 4-0. And if you ever hear me pause right before I'm about to say Joe, that's because I like to call Joe Tom. Not Tomkowski, just Tom. I don't know why, and he doesn't seem to mind it. So I don't want to do that on the stream and keep calling him Tom to everybody, especially since some of you know him. So I pause sometimes before I actually say his name so I can look at it again, even though I know who he is. In case you're wondering, I was private schooled. All right. Joe to break, up 4-0. He's been breaking pretty good. He's been playing good, too. That was a very uncharacteristic miss of the 2-ball last set. Last rack. So, let's see what he can do. We got your overhead camera. Makes this ball on the side. Has a shot on the 1. And it leads straight to the 3 because the 2 also fell. Everything here. You follow up the 1. Shoot the 3 in the other corner. 4 goes in the side. 6 is right there. If you're on the hill in a big match, this is the break you want. Maybe you want the cue ball a little bit closer to the 1. But this is what you dream about.
I definitely want the cue ball closer to the 1.
You got to make a good shot to get on the 3.
You just got to roll it up. Yeah, you're straight as can be.
Yeah, but being on the short side, like you want to get up there where you can. Yeah, like that. He made a good shot.
He rolled too
maybe
far.
Not. A little far. Little far.
So I hear Knob Creek might be sponsoring.
At least Rick's commentary, if not the whole stream.
Yeah.
It's getting to be about time for an energy drink.
I don't think they make one of those. Are you allowed to drink other things that aren't sponsored?
I'm a rebel.
But not like James Dean. You have a cause.
Nerd. Nerd probably has something. Or bad. Little tricky here.
Yeah, I don't like this. Although it is a straight bank almost.
Played a 10 ball.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I banked
Cross
a 4. See, and after it hits off the 6, it gets closer.
You could have crossed the 4 into the 10.
From that angle, I don't like crossing that 4. I don't spin bank that well.
Gotta learn it.
I agree. There's a lot of this game that I have to learn. I mean, I've only been playing for a couple months. I think I'm okay for that.
Yeah, okay. Sure, Josh.
Hey, there's a lot of people on this
shame.
stream that don't know me. He just wants to make it interesting. For who, I don't know, but he wants to make it interesting.
Good shot.
You hit that ball pretty good.
Wow.
10 ball.
Now, do you cut it or carom it?
Doesn't matter.
I carom. That way I can hit it short.
I probably do too. Row.
Ruh-roh raggy.
I was going to say what I don't like about the carom is I would
That.
tend to follow. No, I would tend to follow the 10 in,
Yeah.
especially as deep as it's sitting.
You also leave that opportunity open. That's why you just play it with the 7. If you play it, why not just shoot the 7 in and get out?
Yeah.
I don't think he had any thought that he was going to make the 7.
Well, that's when you make the ball, when you're not trying to.
Good say, you hit it good.
Well, in that case, I'm going to try a whole new philosophy in my next match. All right. So, Joe makes that combo. It is going to be Shane to break, up 5-0. Look at that nice little polo he has on.
That's a good looking shirt there.
For the life of him, he cannot remember the pattern.
I just don't understand. It's not that hard. We need to get Turtle Rack to make us custom turtle racks that have the colors on the rack so that you can just match the colors to the ball.
That would be awesome.
Not for colorblind people.
All right, we can put the numbers there too.
What if they read Latin?
Latin used the same digits.
I mean,
No, they didn't. Never
No,
mind.
they didn't,
Forget
yeah.
I said that.
yeah. I was like, that's not correct, but I'm not going to argue with someone smarter than me. Right. Shane makes a ball on the break, but it doesn't look like that. Nope, he has absolutely nothing to show for it. Actually, and hear me out.
Are you going to say carom off the 1, hit the 7, carom the 7
7
off the 5 into the corner?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah,
I saw that too.
I think it goes.
I do too. As I say, I didn't think there was a chance in hell he was going to try it, but I do think it went.
Well, that's the reason why some of us are winning players. because I go for stuff, so I lose a lot more. Look, what is the point of life if you can't have fun with it?
Very
'Cause
true.
sometimes I want to see if I can two-rail a ball into a combo instead of just shooting it straight in. It worked in my match against Tony. I let him do all the work. I played 4 combos and ran 3 other balls, and I won. I'm kind of hoping I get the same good rolls against BJ. You okay?
Cold.
I'm pretty sure you're not. You're not cold. Don't give me that.
Every time that door opens, it's a little chilly.
You want to
Dude,
be
you could cook my dinner on your skin. You are not cold.
you want to be cold? Go stand along the window by tables 1, 2, 3. It's freezing over there.
Okay. I love the cold weather.
I told him turn the heat up. Turn the fans off.
I honestly think if you did that, though, the heat in here would just rise too much.
It's not a matter of turning the heat up. It's a matter of turning the air conditioning on because it's over there.
We just set it at 72 because of the players.
Yeah. No, I know, but regardless of what
Air
you
comes
set it
cold.
out,
Shane is having the hardest time putting that one ball in a pocket. He knocked it off the table, then tried to put it in the pocket 3 times and kept dropping it. Oh, he's so much fun. I would honestly not be surprised if Tom just decides to make the 2 and then do the 4-10 combo for no reason. Like, he doesn't need to, but it's kind of there.
Thank you, buddy. We just got our little energy, our sugar
just put it on the table.
rush just came in. Charlie Game brought us a little candy.
No chance that he should shoot the combo, chat. It was me more just being, stupid. I like to look for the off-the-wall shots.
Josh likes to shoot the off-the-wall shots, too.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know who... Oh, he scratched on the side. He should have just went with the combo. He wouldn't have scratched, probably. But I don't know if you guys know who the poker player Gus Hansen is. He's not dead, but
Yeah.
he just really doesn't play. And he used to always river everybody. That's what I was just saying. He rivered everybody. And everybody's like, how do you keep rivering everybody? He's like, because I see the river. He's like, you can't do it if you don't see it. And I think that's the greatest philosophy ever. Yeah, he missed a lot of rivers, but the rivers that he did hit made up for it in money. So, I feel that way about pool too. Yeah, I may miss a bunch of weird combos, but the ones I make piss people off even more than the ones I miss.
So, just in case you guys are wondering, Jolly Rancher Bites, awesome twosome, great candy when you're commentating.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to the Hershey company about a sponsorship deal because we will plug this every match.
and Chad Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And Shane gets on the board. Oh, he said he won a game. I thought a girl behind us was saying, "I won again."
Hey Shane, even though you won, you got to put your mask up.
Shane. Shane.
My man. Thank you, buddy.
Shane.
You got it.
Mask. Okay. But also we can't tell them. We can't tell them they're breaking wrong, can we? It's Joe's break.
No, it's on them.
It's also an interesting way to use the turtle rack.
I've seen that a lot, though.
Me too.
Who was it? Jimmy Various uses it
He
the same
turns
way.
it all kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay for 10 ball, but I've seen people do that on 9 ball too, and then you don't actually have a place for the back ball to sit.
Well, you can just roll that up there anyway.
Oh my gosh. Zippler bought you a drink?
Whose tab did he put it under?
Hey Zip, you ready for one? Hey Sean, you might get me out with the boot on if he gets drunk. I'm in.
That was real nice. He let Shane rack the ball. He's like, "Hey, by the way, it's my break." In case you cannot tell, if you've never been to Brews and Q's, if you've never been to the On the Hill Productions tournaments, we have fun here. It's join the tournament? Yeah, it's too late.
Started
Yeah,
at 9 o'clock this morning.
yeah.
When does this tournament happen? Like what time of the month?
This is the state tournament. This one happens once a year. So there's one state 8 ball, one state 9 ball, one state 10 ball.
Oh, this is a state tournament?
Yep.
Yeah.
We have our monthlies. Just stay tuned on our Facebook page, the Brews and Q's Facebook page, and you'll see our tournament schedules for the months. We always put them up there.
Oh, you.
What we're having one, yeah, for our regular monthly events. We always have tournaments here, but this one is a state tournament.
That's a state tournament.
Yeah,
Yes.
But there is a monthly tournament here.
yeah, there are. Well, I'm not sure. What's our next event, Dave? Our next monthly tournament for Brews.
We don't have any the next couple weeks because we've got the tab title holders, then the choice pool league. So it would be the third Saturday is monthly 9 ball.
Third Saturday in December is the monthly 9 ball. That'll be our next regular singles tournament. Okay.
All right, just some housekeeping there. Someone wanted to join the tournament. We're only a couple rounds in. He's a little late, but I do like to support.
Just a bit outside on that one.
I've never even tried to join a tournament when I see they're already playing it at all. Is it too late? Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 7 hours too late.
So Shane looks like he's looking for a Josh McCulley shot here.
Well, if he was, he'd be going the other way.
Let's see, if he was playing 9 ball here, he'd push the 1 into the 5 and go into the 9 too.
Yeah. What is he calling?
What's he calling? The 9 ball tactic? I'm confused.
I'm more than confused. And someone should. What?
I still don't know what he called.
Okay, you guys know when we had that thing about who we'd want to interview? Shane Clayton. I want to interview Shane. Because that's just, I go for a lot of things.
Okay, you're right. So that would be like our Naoki Oi would be
Yes.
interviewing Shane Clayton
Yes.
for sure.
But that would just be the best. And then you have Joe in the middle of it. He's just like, I don't know what to do with this guy. He just called a ball in a pocket, and nothing went 4 diamonds near it.
Look at that mean mug.
So Joe made a really good shot on the 1. Now on the 2, he's a little bit straighter than he would like to be. Do you think he tried to power draw this ball back?
I do.
He didn't want to clip any of the balls, though.
Yeah, he didn't hit it quite so pure.
No. He still hit
Not
it good,
quite
though.
enough stroke.
My water.
All right, so Tom has a pretty easy out from here. Now, do you drift forward and shoot this ball in the corner, or do you try and stun it out a little bit and shoot in the side, or do you stop it and shoot in the other corner?
I probably actually just draw back and play in the same corner myself.
Even with that angle?
If I draw straight back there, then that way I can slide over to shoot the 8 ball past the 9.
I can understand that. All right.
I mean, this is okay here.
I don't like being this close to the ball and having an angle going anywhere near a pocket.
Yeah, I don't care for it that much. That's why I like to draw that ball. When I'm straight, I'd like to just draw it out past where I have an option to do whatever I want. He hit it good. But now he's still got some work to do. I mean, this isn't hateful.
He just got to be careful with the 10 ball, because cutting this ball and going back and forth, the 10 ball gets really big.
Pocket's really big here, too.
It is.
So that can lend you to maybe some manipulation of the cue ball to miss the 10 and not worry about the 10 so much.
See if Shane can put it down anywhere close to where it was.
I'm impressed, Shane.
Shane's happy with himself.
I wish we could get a replay from the angle I was looking at it, because I'm fairly certain Joe pulled the rack out from underneath the 10 before Shane lifted the 10.
He did. And I mean, no disrespect to Shane. This match is a formality at this point. Shane hasn't really shown that he's the Shane that we are used to and playing well. And Tom's playing very well. That's why he's about to go up 6-1, and now it can be Shane's
You do
break.
know his name's Joe, right?
Yeah, no, I keep.
What did I keep?
You keep calling him Tom.
Yes, I know his name's Joe, and I even apologize to all Renee, Chad, everybody. I know his name's Joe. I don't know why I keep calling him Tom.
I mean, it's the start of his last name, but
Yeah, but it's like 6 more letters. I'm not saying that whole thing every time. Maybe I'll just call him Paul. No, just call him Joe. It's shorter.
Ew.
It's fine. But what? Why? Shane won.
Stop, Josh.
Hey, I had a $5. I had $5 I had to get. It was just that Shane would get to 7. I didn't say he was going to win.
Those usually go hand in hand in a race to 7.
Yes, but if you're getting into a match with me, you got to understand wordage is very important. See, Chad says Tom is a lot better than what he usually calls him. He probably, you can go ahead and tell us what you used to call him or you do call him. We will not relay that information unless it's funny. If it is, then everybody's going to start calling him that. Unless it's vulgar, then we can't say it. We don't want to lose our sponsorship with Hershey and Knob Creek. Oh, good try.
This ball's going to roll down here and hook him. No, maybe not.
Yeah, and Renee, the funny thing is, I call him Tom, and he answers to me. He'll turn around if he's walking away. He knows I'm an idiot, and he accepts it. So what do you do here?
I'm going to probably just bring the 3 ball back a hair so I have an option of what I want to do with the 4. Yeah, something like that. Might play safe, try to bring the cue ball between the 9 and the 10. Just send the 4 ball up the table.
On the next stream, I do not.
I think it's going to be, I'll find out in 1 second. Just like that. Great shot, Shane.
That's a great shot. Unfortunately, it might be a little too late down 6-1, but hey, Sean Wilkie was just down 5-2 and came back 7-5. So it's never too late. We're finding out right now who's going to be on the stream next.
Looks like it's probably going to be Brett Stottlemyre and Nate Childress.
That's a good match.
Yes, it will be.
And then after that was some unknown guy named Josh McCauley. And he's playing some other unknown guy, BJ Ussery. I think he's from Dundalk.
Yep. We've lost Dave Nangle to another match. That's what happens when you keep on winning. Yay, Dave.
Oh, I thought Shane was going to hang that one. It'd be fat after that good save. All right, so he's just going to roll this 9 ball up.
Charlie Gang? Candy, Charlie?
Wow.
Have you tried this yet? Amazingness is what it is. Made up. I'd really like to get 2 of them off today, but then we can do 2 tomorrow.
Oh, that should be a concession. How's that not? All right. Joe's not going to take the concession. He said, "I'm gonna make this 10 ball." Now, you want to see a mad pool player. If Joe misses this ball, he's going to be really mad. He didn't, so he's fine. Because Shane missed the 9 or the 10, then went to like
Good
pretend
match
to
there.
like swing, like clear it, and then to give it to him, and then his hand like stopped. And then he's like, I'll make him shoot it. I was like, okay then. All right, that was a good match by Joe.